Hello Princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Pony Effect Everlasting Cushion Foundation. It is so shiny, it's ridiculous. Like, it is actually like a small mirror. There's my ring light. I picked up this cushion foundation because there were a fair few requests for me to try it, but I had kind of put it off because it was quite an expensive product to buy. I don't make that much money from YouTube, unfortunately, so I did kind of have to save up for this one. I did actually end up finding this one on sale at YesStyle, and I ended up purchasing it for 20 New Zealand dollars, and it does come with a refill, which is a very good price because in general it retails for about 30 US dollars, which equates to about 40 New Zealand dollars. So it was effectively half price, which is not bad. I can afford that. So the product description says, a makeup holding system, fast fitting, long lasting function, cushion foundation. It brightens your skin without darkening. This cushion comes packaged in an elegant square container with reflective surfaces that refuse to be photographed easily but insist on looking as dirty as possible as soon as you touch it. There is a large mirror inside and of course a cushion puff. I'm quite surprised by the quality of the puff. It is the thickest and the softest puff I've ever tried, and once my other puffs are ruined, I plan on purchasing more of the pony ones because they are actually amazing. The compact feels quite weighty and sturdy, which means it should travel well. Inside the compact there is a cushion that holds the liquid foundation. To use it, you simply dip the puff into the sponge and pat it on your skin. I purchased the shade Fair, which is the lightest in the range. I always compare my base products to my perfect foundation match, which is NARS Sheer Glow in Siberia. The pony cushion is a pretty good match for the Porcelain Princesses. It is quite light and it's definitely warm in the undertones. It's not quite as yellow as Siberia, but I find that to be quite a difficult shade to match. I find this cushion very easy to apply, and the puff picks up a lot of product. It provides really nice medium coverage for my skin. It covers up the majority of flaws on my skin, aside from the very dark acne scarring. I don't find that this does much for the texture of my skin. It doesn't make it look any worse, but it also doesn't really hide it. The cushion leaves my skin looking very beautiful and dewy, which I really enjoy. After a long summer's day, this cushion does not look great. I find that it almost melts on my skin and it looks quite broken up. My skin does look a little bit oily, which isn't unusual for me during the summer, but this definitely isn't a product that I would choose for a really long, hot summer's day. In comparison, on this day, I wore it for the entire day where it is air conditioned and very cool. I found that the cushion held up substantially better when it wasn't sweaty. There is a little bit of oil around my T-zone, but it's nothing extreme, and the cushion still looks beautiful after 10 hours. This is a beautiful cushion for me to wear during the cooler weather, but it is definitely not a product that I would recommend for any porcelain princesses who are in a warmer climate or are wanting something to wear during summer. I absolutely adore the packaging. I think it is beautiful with the rose gold bottom and the navy. I actually really love the cushion puff, which I've been using today as well, so that is very dirty. And I really love that it comes in a very pale shade, which is perfect for porcelain princesses. And it wears really nicely on a cooler day. For my hot days, I would consider like 28 to like 30 degrees to be quite hot, at least in New Zealand. That's kind of like the maximum temperature that we really go to, or at least in my part of New Zealand. So I cannot imagine what it would be like if you were living in Australia and you were in even more heat at all times. I would probably die. But I'm wearing it today and it is definitely a cooler day today. It's actually raining today, so I felt like it was quite a safe option. I'm not going to be outside, I'm not going to be sweating that much, and it's not too humid, and I feel like it looks really beautiful. Of course it does match really nicely as well, so I am very pleased with that. I'm definitely going to be saving this cushion for use during cooler weather or during winter. I think that it's going to work particularly well for me during winter because it does have that beautiful dewy finish as well, which I really love in winter. So it's probably not going to get the most use from me during summer at the moment, but I'm going to enjoy it substantially more later on. Thank you so much to the princesses who suggested this product to me because they thought it would be a good colour match. You guys were absolutely right as always, and I'm definitely going to be trying out some more pony products if I can get them at that really nice cheap price. I'm not made of money. Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye!